Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. Today I'm playing Necrophosis. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game and this is a demo. I've been messaged quite a few times from people wanting me to talk about it because it looks like Scorn. It's very clearly based on the artwork of Zedislav Beksinski, which he's been getting more and more popular in gaming as of recent years. You know, the Medium, Returnal, Scorn, and now this. And there's also that, like, Dark Souls-like game that's
to see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
So this guy I've mentioned on Twitter looks a lot like the pre-alpha Scorn guy. Actually, if you read the description on Steam for this game and Scorn, there's like a lot of overlap between, you know, how similar they sound. I'm not accusing them of, like, you know, stealing from them or anything. This also kind of reminds me a lot of Scorn, just this waking up sequence. Alright, WSAD, mouse to look. This game does not support a controller, unfortunately. E to interact. Rotate. Roll it around, kind of. Oh, I see, it's a bit like, I don't know, puzzle game, Resident Evil, boxes, whatever. So I guess that's where I was. Torn from the corpse embedded in the wall of a crypt, forever bound to bleed and rot. When emptiness is preferable. Oh, just press. That's very weird, like the middle mouse button. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. So yeah, this might be like the respawn point. It wants to see one last time. I have one eye. Yeah, I'll take it. Here. Here. This guy kind of reminds me of work by Wayne Barlow. Just has that kind of look to him. Wayne Barlow's a sci-fi artist, and this kind of reminds me of something you'd see in his interpretation of Dante's Inferno. Alright, you have eyes. Can I go now? Thank you. Really? Welcome. Walk upstairs. This is a realm of death and no other. This is where something are dead and the old ones suffer. Oh, death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Alright. I'm guessing, you know, that English there is probably non-canon. Although, who knows, maybe, you know, things up here speak and write in plain English.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand
Is this
in the
Ozymandias?
Near them, on the sand, half sun.
Yeah, it is.
A shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer
Yeah,
of
I
cold
get it.
command
I'm beholding your works, ye mighty in despair.
tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias.
Oh,
King
Ozymandias.
of
Well, I was
kings.
right.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Yeah, I've seen that episode of Breaking Bad too, Bo.
Nothing
You'll have to...
beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
What, no reading of Prometheus Unbound 2? Or The Necessity of Atheism? Left shift is run, but I'll see if I can change that in these settings. Let's see, run, let's do this. I prefer to have it set to one of the lateral buttons, it's just easier. But yeah, Percy Shelley. Well, it is a striking looking environment, I'll say that. This kind of looks like the space jockey chair from Alien. I mean, actually, yeah. Structures missing bone. Out of reach. Alright, let's see what this guy's deal is. Oh. Oh, I see, it's basically like a, shot-by-shot cutscene. Oh, that guy's fucked. What's this? Roll. Anything on the back? Just this giant tower-looking thing. Sure, I'll take it too. Why not? Just go and collect what you can. Only death and decay, there is nothing worth beyond the sand. Are you sure? I mean, maybe there's something in there. You'll know. Alright. Well, this is bone, so that's what that thing wanted. I have seen the trailer, I do know that thing, I think, comes to life. Let's see. No? Doesn't count? A coin adorned with grandiose cryptic designs deeply valued by the dead. Once a symbol of royalty from ancient times, now a weathered ornament. The mind of a broken youngling, consumed by overwhelming sense of terror. I'll carry your brain around, or not. Reminds me a little bit of a Lust from Beyond, or Lust for Darkness. Oh, you want a coin, maybe? Nope. Get used to weirdness of, like, the middle button on the mouse being what brings up the inventory. Here's a bone, but it's Probably not. Alright, what about you? You're glowing. You want this? I am unable to reach you, dude. Oh, this is like a kind of cross design that Beksinski did. You know, just a capital T without the extra bit above. I notice you cannot jump, so it very much is like Scorn. Alright, well, this is glowing a different color than the oranges and yellows that make up the rest of the land, so it's probably important. What about you, dude? You look like a wall jack. Before I look there... Oh, nope. There's nothing. Alright. Sure, I'll take it. Not my first rodeo collecting eyes, but that's quite a lot. You're really gonna be, filling up my inventory here. Is that it? Got all the eyes we need? Do you want them? Oh. My phone's ringing, but I quite frankly don't give a shit. It's like Cyclist Prophet. Description. This eye beholden's image of endless torment. Well, you can behold in it in that socket.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
So is this like an actual choice, or is it like a Scorn choice where you do one thing in the beginning of the game that doesn't really impact anything and then nothing else afterwards? Oh, this is actually quite pretty in its own kind of twisted sense. Praise to nothing. Oh no, there's a guy in there. Here, do you want brain? No? What about you? Well, I helped out a guy there. Oh, hey, here's some bones. Yeah, I'll just grab the whole thing. What's its description? Bone harmony. Large pieces of petrified bones from assorted beings stuck together, a solid structure and unique exhibition. I think there's like a skull of some creature there. Though it looks mostly like human skeletons or, you know, torsos, rib cages just kind of stacked together. And while I'm carrying this, I'm slowed down. See, I can sprint here while I'm carrying the crown, but not the bone harmony. And I'll put that there. Oh, we need like a brain maybe. Out of reach. Can I climb up this? Yes. There we go. Turn. This has to charge up. That doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Maybe this guy here? Yep, that seems to be doing the thing. Alright, that's pretty cool, and it does remind me oh, so this brain lets you kind of use these bodies. Alright, yeah, that's pretty neat, actually. Oh, you can actually look down at yourself, like in Scorn. I don't know if Necrophosis guy or whatever is going to be as big of a hit as Scorn guy, but who knows. There's another one. Yep, mine now. This brain ain't different than the rest. Pain, this mind of a tortured soul afflicted by the dark depths of agony. And this one is fear, the mind of a broken youngling consumed by an overwhelming sense of terror. Does it necessarily matter which brain I'm using? One must not journey past this sand. Alright, so could I use, like, the pain brain in this? No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, well, let's at least, like, go close to this thing. Now it's supposed to come to life. Oh. I guess we need some brains. You want this one? Alright, you can have that one. You have to click it, but you can't, like, use it to scroll between items. You can have that one. And you still need a brain. What's this? Put back. Oh, put back. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Anything else I can do with you? Doesn't seem like it. And I can't go behind him any. What's this? Oh. Anything I can use you for? No? Alright, I'll put you back. Doesn't seem to like that very much. Praise to nothing. Can I have your brain? Like, you know, do you have one to spare? Oh! That's yours, I guess. Alright, cool. Brains seem to be a hot commodity in this area. A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay, is inevitable. Aren't you just bloody cheerful? And what's this? Oh, campfire? Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. About you? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like one of that Bixinski painting of those figures on those lone pillars. Alright, well, that's up there, so what if... But I don't have a brain, though. Where's the guy I gave that crown to? I want back. You. Give me my shit back. Oh. It's a coin. The Grim Reaper on it. And another skeleton. Alright. And does this one say anything? A coin bearing obscure and grotesque markings, deeply valued by the dead. Alright, where was the dead guy who wanted coins? It's not you. Not you, not you. I'd help you out if I could, but I can't, so guess you're shit out of luck. You? Yes. Here you go.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Are the tapestries somber though? That's a real question. And can I have a brain? Like, do you have one to spare? No. Well, now I'm completely out of ideas. I want my money back. That was not worth it. It's like, hey, universe is dead. Damn, if only there was like some visual hint that could show how decayed and fucked everything is. Okay. Well, that's a little brain for a little head, but I still need one more. What if I... Oh, I see. So this just switches the brains around. So I'll have to figure out which one belongs where. Fair enough. I mean, you can interact with it, and it's kind of weird, but it doesn't really seem to do anything else. Do you have an extra brain you can spare? Like the fucking scarecrow from Wizard of Oz, if only I had a brain. I mean, I guess I technically do have one, but that's, you know, what I need to operate machinery and shit. I need someone else's. It doesn't seem like anyone has any to spare. What does a guy gotta do to get a fucking brain in this joint? Hey, can I collect one of these? Guys, look, there's fire right here. Alright, but I guess that's just not good enough. They're very picky about their fire. Do you want to do something, or you just want to hold up that symbol? Well, that's well hidden by the campers here. Here's a brain. Yeah, I had to look it up because I straight up could not figure out what to do, and there's like a guy that was crawling around there that I guess I missed. I want to switch those two. But that's all I looked up, so if this does anything that surprises me, then... Hey. I'll just go on to you. Oh, and just disappear. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to check what the thing on that brain was. Oh, it's probably like a spare or some shit.
Ah, our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Can I have that? I got you nailed down there. Not sure if I should be doing that. Yeah, it's probably to spare. Probably not horniness. This isn't an HR Giger inspired game. Well, I mean, just one more. Or did I get that back? Oh. To kind of like move the can. It takes a while for you to be able to touch it again. Nice sword. Reminds me of like Final Fantasy, I guess. Cloud sword. Alright, you're all free. Yeah. Sure, you're mine. A body devoid of tranquility, a sacrilegious way of death. Here you go. And yeah, I'll take you. Just appear, a body without a place to rest, an impious way to be forgotten. So I guess everything you pick up has a separate description, so those eyes and the brains. If you care about the lore of this game, probably want to check before you do anything. Last one. So where are you? A body with no final abode, an irreverent path to oblivion. This is just a really cheery-ass game, isn't it? There you go. Got all your shit. Can I have your sword? What? I don't actually know if there's any losing conditions in this game. In the hole. It looks like there's something there. There's a highlighted thing right there. And now that disappears. And I can go in and see this. Quit twitching. Yeah, I'm recording. Where are you? Just a mass of heads. Anything I can do with you? No, it's like the... seems to be like the crap we've seen earlier, where it's just a weird thing that's weird. Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. What about you? Unbound and free, yet in too much pain. Whom cannot even walk. We were doing fine a little bit earlier. Elongated head and... I don't know, tube coming out. Can you have your sword? No? Alright, fine. I mean, guess we'll... can't run here for whatever reason. Just a no running zone there. Yeah, I have no idea if there's any, like, losing conditions. Or at least I don't remember if there are any from any of the trailers. Yep, it's a Bixinski-inspired game. So what about you? This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise. A spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die.
There's a Lovecraft reference.
As the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
Yeah, alright, cool. Now I can run again. I guess we'll check out over here. I guess we won't. Kinda led me pretty far away. Jerk. But I'm not athletic enough to get up, it seems. I have all the athleticism of Scorn Guy. What about you? Looks like your mouth is soon shut. I guess you were injured and you're bleeding. Can I have your spear? No. Come on, please. Fine, fine, be like that. They don't want to give me brains, they don't want to give me swords, they don't want to give me spears. It's just a very selfish realm. And I still have no idea if I'm able to help those campers over there, but... Oh, well, there's two big pillars. I guess that's Ozymandias. Oh, this is shining. The end of this game, you're just gonna be like, you know what I want to see? I want to see the color blue. Or even green. WSAD. Open the gates of Necrophosis. I don't have to go all the way back there, do I? In fact, I don't think I can really go anywhere else. Over here. Nope, invisible barrier. Can't get anywhere closer to that statue. The gate to the land of the dead. Alright. That's lit up, and I'm pressing both mouse buttons. Yeah, this isn't working. So that's not activated. Now it is. Pressing them at the same time, pressing them one after the other. Like, do I need to go closer to this one? Yeah, if the dev is watching this, maybe make it a cutscene, or just the E key, or something else, because this is not working. Alright, what about here? You able to go up these stairs? No. I just wasted my time. Yeah, I think this part's broken. I'll go look at a Let's Play and I'll see if this really is broken or if there's anything I'm just not getting, but like, this lights up. I'm pressing both mouse buttons and nothing's happening. Alright, yeah, so you are supposed to just press these, but it's not working for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna try quitting and then coming back, and I'll see if it works then, or if, like, it just resets everything. I'll try again, and if it doesn't work, then... oh, guy's gone. Then I think I'll download a video, a let's play, and where it shows the ending, and I'll clip that onto the end of this video so you can at least see that. There we go. Alright, so resetting, or, you know, just going back to the menu seemed to have helped, but that was, oh. What was that? Just kinda tumbled. Yeah, wakes up. And there's that, like, soy jack looking guy. Why would it keeps praying to death? Where do you come from? Actually, let's take a look at this. This is like a giant coin. And I am unable to go and see that statue. I'll help you, dickhead. Yep, that's a thing. And looks like that's the end of the game, just like in the Let's Play. Thank you for playing. So that was Necrophis, or Necrophis. This was only a demo, fragment of the macabre world of Necrophis, or Necrophosis, whatever. The full version of the game is still in development, so we would love to hear your thoughts on the demo, as well as any suggestions or ideas you'd like to see implemented in the final game. So I will leave some feedback about, you know, that glitch there, and maybe, like, you know, finding the brain or something, because those were the two parts that really kind of dragged it down. One was a glitch, one was, I think, just a bit obtuse, but overall it's interesting. It's right now more of a puzzle game than anything. Like I said before, I'm not sure if there's any combat or losing conditions. I don't really remember seeing anything like that in the trailer, but I don't have the trailer committed to memory like I do with the Scorn trailers. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video, that gave you something to think about and otherwise entertained you. Take care. Alright, I've sent my feedback, so hopefully they see it.